All right, so here are the notes, applications, problem number 2, video solution. All right, so the very first thing it asks us is to find the marginal revenue at any value of x. So marginal revenue, again, is going to be your limit as h heads to 0. So in this is letter A. So in this particular case, we are doing the limit as h is headed to 0. I'm going to do some r's here, you guys, because we're talking about the revenue function. And I suppose I should have showed you that right at the top up there. So here we have our revenue function in thousands of dollars given by this equation of the number of barrels of oil sold each day. So again, when we're doing marginal, we're talking about that limit. So here we have, and we're going to go ahead and plug in that x plus h every place we see an x. So it's going to be at the 100 has the x minus the x squared minus that function all over h. So then we are going to simplify this. I'm going to distribute that 100. So we have 100x plus 100h. And then we're going to have this minus. I'm going to go ahead and write this out. We'll apply the negative in just a second. And then we're going to apply that negative. So we have negative 100x plus x squared all over h. So the next thing I'm going to do, just to show this in steps, is that negative to each one of those terms. So we have the limit as h is going to 0 of 100x plus 100h minus x squared minus 2xh minus h squared minus 100x plus x squared all over h. Looks like I'm going to run out of room. So here we go. What can we simplify? What can we have go to 0? The 100x and the x squared. So we are left with the limit as h goes to 0 of 100h minus 2xh minus h squared. And that's all over h. So now when we can simplify, remember the h has to be in every term in order to be able to do that simplifying. So we are left with 100 minus 2x minus h. And we are doing the limit as that goes to 0. That goes to 0. So we are left with 100 minus 2x. So that is the marginal revenue function. Now for letter B, it says, what is the marginal revenue when we have 20,000 barrels being sold? Now, if we have this in terms of the thousands of dollars, so our x in this case is going to be 20. So we would have, let's just write this down, the marginal, oh, hold it. That didn't work out very well. Let's try this again. Marginal revenue at x is equal to 20. So we would have the 100 minus 2 times 20, which would give us 60. And it's in the thousands, so it would be 60,000. So that would be the marginal revenue when 20,000 barrels are sold. All right, so again, you guys, if we are talking about marginal, we are talking about a limit. Turns out that we end up with functions the majority of the time with these. So do you see how it says find the function? That right there, the 100 minus 2x, that is our marginal revenue function. All right, you guys, see you next time.